has been a big change for us this year. Students are generally used to reading a text maybe once, having discussion based around it, and then having a comprehension test afterwards. This year what we've been doing with close reading is selecting smaller pieces of text and working with that piece for an extended period of time.
In the past, when we were teaching GLEs, it might have been focusing for several weeks on main idea and then doing details and then doing sequencing, but not always going as in-depth. What they're shifting to now is more everyone working together and rereading the same passage over and over again so that they're able to understand the main idea, details, sequence, all of the same passage, but they're trying to get a deeper meaning of that text. It was both based off of what the author is talking about and also our own experiences and how we relate to the text.
We get to learn in a fun way, and we get to learn by writing and reading it a lot, and by understanding it.
And every time we read them, we deepen our understanding of the text. So students are really building their confidence with higher level text, stuff that they maybe thought that they couldn't do before. They're finding that they can do if they take the time to read it closely and look for specific things when they do it.
There's definitely an increased rigor that's going on with the text. It's at a higher level than they've had to do before. And we know that the students might not be able to fluently read this themselves right now, but with the support of the teacher and with each other, they're able to understand it better, especially after multiple readings of it. But we also want to make sure that we have plenty of time to give them those foundational skills.
They're learning how to be independent readers. They're learning a skill that they'll be able to take with them for the rest of their lives. So we're, training them now so that when they do go on to middle school, to high school, to college, they can become a close reader who knows how to read independently. They're learning higher order inferencing skills. They're learning how to compare texts so that we read something closely, and then when we read another text, we can still pull in that text that we've taken a long time with, and they're still remembering it because we've taken so long with the text.
I think they like it. I mean, our students want to talk. They like talking. And so when we're going through and looking at text more specifically, it's engaging for them because they get to talk about it, they get to discuss it, they get to talk about what it means for them. And it's a way that when you spend more time with a specific text, you begin to take more ownership of it, and it's something that you are interested in.
We've done a lot of talking about what we're reading because part of the process that we use is not only to read, but to talk to their peers about it. And when I hear them interacting with each other and using our new words or talking about what they've learned, you can see that they feel very proud of what they've done.